Ready to roll for another game here on this Saturday from the Maritime Major Female Hockey League Fall Showcase. This game features the Northern Subway Selects taking on the Western Flames. Subway Selects wearing the white uniforms today in this game with the gold and blue trim. Western Flames wearing the black with the orange and gold trim. Sitting in goal for the Selects, Georgia Burrows. Riley Partington in goal for the Flames, and we're just about set to go. Flames, Selects, puck drop, and we're underway. Puck down into the Flame zone. They're after it quickly. They'll swing it along the boards. In after it there. That was Ailey Glenn. Back to the line, just past Carly Boyle for the Selects. Boyle back after it. Back there with Karis Ross. Ross onto that puck quickly for the Selects. Tried to feed it up ahead there for Hallie Rose McLean. And then coming away with it is Hannah Stevenson. Just underway here in this first period. Selects and the Flames. Partington stops it there, leaves it in behind her own goal. Pass up ahead for Toner. That was intercepted, Kendall Dwaron. Keep an eye on 6 in white, Kendall Dwaron. She typically is the straw that stirs this Selects drink. Cutting in front there, making a move was Brooke Williams. Williams can be dangerous as well, number 2 for this Select squad. Now Toner trying to race to that puck. Toner got a weak backhander away. Easily handled there by Burrows. Selects onto that puck. They'll take it off the wall. Williams over on this near side for Lacey Boyd. Boyd had 2 defenders to beat and just slides it in toward the goal, and Partington will grab it and hang on. So just a little over a minute and a half played in this first period. Hope you're enjoying our coverage wherever you're tuned in from today. Quick shot there, and again, Partington handles it no problem. We'll have another face-off. We'll re-rack and do it again. Off the draw, puck at the side of the goal. Partington was trying to find it, and the Flames will try to clear. In along the boards, the two 11s chasing after it. That was Morrow for the Selects and Feltmate for the Flames. Emerson McDonald lets her teammate take it there. Rianne Jean. Flames come off the wall with it, trying to make something happen there quickly. That was Hazel Wadden. Wadden has it again. Backhands it. Grace White. Flames trying to work the puck. Wadden hanging around the front of that goal. Comes back up high to the point. There's a quick shot there off the stick of Theriault. Miriam Theriault, the captain of this Flames squad. Puck all the way around. Selects will try to work it back the other way now. Over it goes Kate Morrow. Theriault stopped it there, moved it in just a little bit. In front, big chance there, rebound, and somehow Burrows in a pile covers up the puck and makes the save, but that was lightning quick the way that developed there. Hanging around in front, Gracelyn Cook was there along with Wadden. So big chance there, and Burrows and her teammates helped keep it out. We stay scoreless with 3 minutes played in this opening period. Trying to work it around there, Claire Polchis. Polchis wears number 13 on this Flames side, but away come the Selects with some speed into the zone. Trying to carry it through there, that was Reese Murray. Back to the line. Having to chase it now is Karis Ross. Ross gets to it just in front of her goaltender and will turn it up ice. Pass to Murray. Into the middle, turned over. Michaud hands it off there. Quick chance off the stick of Budrow. This line was dangerous yesterday. Toner, Michaud, and Budrow. Michaud has it now. Isabel Michaud. Tried to work it to the front of the goal. Toner after it. There's it swung around the boards by Jenna Beaton for the Selects. Chopping at it is Murray, and it gets to the red line where Stiles will pick it up and throws it cross ice to Michaud. Michaud watches her teammate take it and slide it over to Toner. Toner now gets into the zone, tried to put a shot on goal. That went off a leg and then hit the glass high behind the net. To the line, kept in there by McPhee. Louise McPhee at the line again, sends it right back into the zone. The two 14s get wrapped up together. That was Michaud for the Flames and Lily LeBlanc for the Selects, and it's LeBlanc who has it now. And the Pictou Selects coming out of the zone, getting spun around there was Kendall Dwaron, and the puck goes in behind the goal. Their team is officially called the Northern Subway Selects, but they play out of the Pictou County Wellness Center in Pictou County, New Glasgow. So representing all of Pictou County. Here's a chance now in the breakaway. Big pad save. Rachel Folks. Dangerous on that rush there and denied by the pad of Burrows. Great save. Now Dwaron backhands it into the zone. She'll hop off for a change. Now Feltmate. A little pass ahead. Onto the stick there of Grace White. Rolling it down. Ella Fitt gets it behind her own net. Fitt along the boards. Feltmate comes to meet it there for the Flames. Sent around there. Ella Fitt to the other side onto the stick of Jean. Puck along the boards. Turned over. White sends it right back in. Ella Fitt has it one more time. Sends it off to the right-hand side. Stiles was there. Stiles intercepts it for just a second. And then it's popped right back into the zone. Flames making changes here while the puck is deep in the Selects end. Polchis trying to work for it. Comes back up now to Cook. Back to the line. That's the affiliate player, Ella McCumber. McCumber wearing 5 has the red helmet. Trying to swipe at it there was Emerson McDonald. And the Selects trying to regroup here, get this puck out of their own zone. Here's Theriault stealing that puck away, sending it in. Theriault pushes it right back to the other side. Selects trying to get out of their own zone here. Flames won't let them. Sent right back in again, picked up by Ella Fitt. Turns it over, pass up high. Coming in with it there, quick shot off the stick of Michaud. Again, great pressure here in the offensive zone by the Flames, hemming the Selects in. Up high now, Theriault has that puck. Theriault goes to the left faceoff circle, takes a shot just off the tip of the glove of Burrows and over the goal. And you see it there now, pinned in behind. Morrow has it there. Morrow trying to work with that puck. Michaud tried to get it away, and then Emerson McDonald comes over and says, okay, enough of this. I'm just going to send this puck down the ice. It's going to be an icing, but at least we're going to be able to make a change here and regroup. Western Flames and the Subway Selects. Off the face-off. Controlled by the Selects in behind their own goal. They'll work it up the right side now. A nice pass into the middle. Hallie Rose McLean. Hallie Rose McLean making a rush down that left side, puts on the brakes, loses an edge down there in the corner, gets right back up, controls the puck, feeds it out in front, tried to connect with Glenn. That was almost a nice setup there as Ailey Glenn was coming into the front of the goal. Now Michaud trying to work with it for the Flames, get it out. Toner collided with her player, and now it goes to Stiles on the far side. Puck goes in behind the goal. After it there is Louise McPhee. McPhee sends it up to the blue line, and having to chase after it now are the Selects. Lexi McIntyre sends it up ahead onto the stick of Lacey Boyd. Springing away Dwaron, the shifty Dwaron. Sharp angle, shot went in behind the net, and the Selects jump on it quickly. Back to the line now. McIntyre sends it in, intercepted there. Along the boards again. Wadden tried to clear it away and couldn't. Now it gets jammed along the wall. Approaching the halfway point of this opening period. There's a shot coming off the stick of Lily LeBlanc. That got deflected up high. Brooke Williams working with it. Now comes in, waiting for it in the front is Williams. They slide it across. Dwaron tried to feed it over. Williams there, bangs at it and scores! Great effort. First from Dwaron, then from Williams. Just throwing her body in toward the front of the net and pushing that puck in, but some good work by that line. And it was Dwaron desperately trying to find a way to get it to Williams, and then Williams just found it there. You'll see on the replay, there it is, worked out. Good work getting it over. One bang at it, another crack at it, falling down, getting it in. Just great work there by that line, and in particular, Dwaron and Williams, who gets the goal. So the Western Flames find themselves down by a goal after that Selects goal scored by Brooke Williams. Flames looking to equalize quickly, right back the other way. You want to have that good shift after giving up a goal. Flames trying to do just that. Puck sent down, Feltmate will give chase, and that's going to be an icing. So 10:21, almost at the halfway point of this period. 1-0 Selects lead. Face-off will be in the Select zone. Michaud gets it back to Theriault. Theriault tried to feed it in, and it was deflected off to the corner. Comes back there to McCumbert. That shot goes in behind the net. A couple of players come together there. And it comes into the middle of the ice, onto the stick of Doiron. Kendall Doiron all by herself while her teammates change. Doiron takes it in deep. Now she gets some help. As a fresh set of legs are on there. A couple of new players on this shift. Doiron heads off. So complete line change now for the Selects. Enforcing the issue there was Kate Morrow. Morrow in looking for that puck, also getting some help from Maya McDonald. McDonald getting tied up. Once again, it's Morrow. With the puck on her stick, Morrow. Michaud came in there to force the issue on the forecheck. Now it's back in the corner again. McCumber, one of the players in, digging for it. A couple of players in there. Emerson McDonald as well for the Selects, but it's the Flames who try to come away with it there, but Kate Morrow gets in the way, and we'll have another scrum right in front of that Western Flames bench. And it finally comes free, and it's to the red line where it's gathered up there by Lexi McIntyre. Theriault grabs that puck, skates off to the left. Theriault swings in behind the goal. Good skating here from the captain, Theriault. Cuts out in front, takes a shot, blocked down there smartly as McDonald was blocking it there for the Subway Selects. She'll send it into the zone and peel off for a change. Flames coming right back the other way. McPhee started the rush. In on it quickly now is Rachel Folks. Wadden there as well. Puck turned aside though. Back the other way, Carly Boyle. Down into the zone, Stiles is there for the Flames, being hounded by Hallie Rose McLean. Selects onto the puck, back to the point. Shot through a crowd, trying to get a stick on it there. In front, that was McLean. Now the Flames will look to clear again. 1-0 your score, Flames lead, 7:52 to go in this opening period. White tried to reach that puck, comes back towards her, but it'll be the Selects who will gather it up in their own end. Boyle takes it off the board, springing now, Jenna Beaton. Beaton lost that puck there, catching up to it. That was Gracelyn Cook for the Flames. Now Doiron takes it from the skate to the stick. Doiron tries to make a move around the defender, Stiles, and the puck ends up coming all the way back to the point. This is Karis Ross. Ross has to take it outside the zone, and the Selects will have to regroup with Jean. Pass over there, sent down into the zone by Ross. Williams got it in deep. Selects working in the zone here. Ross tried to work it up ahead. It's Cook. Lost in her skates for a moment, and then it comes into neutral ice where Doiron grabs it at the red line and sends it back into the Flame zone. Theriault has it there. Slides it over onto the stick of McPhee, who goes back to Theriault. Here's Polchis trying to dig it off the wall, then get some help from Cook. Again, right in front of that Western Flames bench. All kinds of players in digging after it. And the puck does come free. Feltnate trying to work it into the middle, and then it's cleared off the glass. Selects keeping this puck hemmed in the Flames into the ice right now. Flames trying to find a way just to get out of their own zone and get something going the other way. Puck still inside the line there for the Flames. Now they'll clear it out. Theriault, smooth skating there from the captain. Theriault takes it wide, turns on the brakes, spins around, and the puck ends up going behind the goal. After it there is Stevenson. Michaud after the puck. Has Budrow with her. Back to the line. Stop there. And Theriault sends it cross ice. Now to the right point. Budrow sends it back in. And Toner gets upended, goes down to the ice. Play carries on. Back the other way. This is Kate Morrow. Morrow throws it in. And with the Selects making a line change, Morrow busted in And the goaltender decides, you know what, I'm just going to grab this. So Partington hangs on. We'll have a face-off. Western Flames play out of the Grant Harvey Center, part of the campus of St. Thomas University in Fredericton, New Brunswick. There's a quick shot there, letting it go on the one-timer was Ailey Glenn. And again, Partington makes the save. It's hard to tell from up here, but it appears there might be a little testiness on the ice. Perhaps a little John going on. Nothing comes of it, though. Coming up to the 5-minute point left in this period, and there it is, 5 minutes and counting left in this opening frame. 1-0 Penguins lead. Penguins on the attack again, gaining the zone just off. I was about to say gaining the zone, and then Jenna Beaton in the middle, just a little ahead of the play. So 1-0 your score. Brooke Williams, the goal scorer, assisted by Lacey Boyd and Kendall Dwaron. That's our only goal of the game so far. And we've got 4:42 left to go in this opening period. Brooke Williams does a nice job stealing it away, cuts out in front, tried to get a backhander on goal. Flames trying to clear. Folks couldn't get it out. Williams has the puck on her stick, leaves it for Dwaron. In there as well with Lacey Boyd. Williams watches that puck go to Dwaron. Tips it back, and the Flames will lift it to the line, and it just gets by Ella Fitt. Fitt turns, sends it to the blue line, and then to the red line. Collision there as Dwaron and Folks came together. Dwaron stays on that puck, puts the shot on net, and it just went a little bit wide. Selects will back up now and regroup and then send it forward again. Dwaron chops it down into the zone. Flames will pick it up there with Theriault. Feels like Theriault hasn't left the ice this entire period. Puck bounced off the wall. Flames will pick it up there. Taken away. This is McDonald. Tries to feed it in front. Looking for it there was Morrow. All kinds of bodies in front. Again, it's McDonald whacking away at it. And then it comes free. High slot, and it's cleared away. Wadden slides it across ice. Nobody there as her teammates are making a change. 3:10 to go in the opening period. 1-0 Penguins lead. Puck at center ice. Quick pass up ahead now for Stevenson. Stevenson backhands it into the zone. She'll go after it herself. Gets to that puck first. Stevenson. Pushed in the corner now. A couple of players in there trying to work that puck out. They do. There's a quick shot as Polchis tried to let it go. It was blocked down. Good work by Polchis, taking that puck and peeling off the wall, getting that shot away. Now the Subway selects back the other way with some speed. This is Ailey Glenn. Glenn fighting for it along the boards. Ella Fitt comes in there as well. Fitt pinching in deep for the Selects. Now Stevenson looking to turn it the other way. Got taken off the puck. Beaton sends it into the corner and then chases it herself. Jenna Beaton. All the way back to the line it comes. Pushed right back in by Lily LeBlanc. Selects on that puck again. This is McLean. Hallie Rose McLean, and a shot in there. And no problem for Riley Partington. She hangs on, makes the save. 2 minutes exactly left on the clock here in period number 1. 1-0. Selects leading the Flames. Subway Selects. Champions of this league last year. Here comes Toner. Puts the shot through the legs of the defender, trying to use LeBlanc as a screen. Puck bounces free. Now off the boards. Theriault back after it for the Flames. Tried to work it ahead. That didn't work. Dwyer comes right back in. She'll shoot from anywhere. Kendall Dwyer cuts to the middle. A backhander and a good one. I think that went off the mask of Partington. But again, Dwyer creating something out of nothing. Down now for the Selects. Fit being chased in behind her own goal. Gives it off there for Boyle. Feltmate trying to pinch in to keep it in. Budrow has it now into the middle, just beyond the reach of Michaud. Sent up towards Dwyer on that right side. Kendall Dwyer. Couple of quick passes now as we cross into the final minute of play. Here comes Lacey Boyd. Boyd trying to feed it over in the middle to connect with Williams. Boyd with Williams and Dwyer. Now it's Dwyer chasing it in deep. 45 seconds to go in the period, and the Flames will take it away. Try to work it out, but it's turned over. Williams turns, and a shot got caught in some skates. Dwyer now onto that puck. She turns and fires, and I think the blocker got a piece of that as Partington was reaching up for it in the Flames' goal. Final 30 seconds. There's a long shot. As Boyle let it go, that hit some shin pads. I think it was Stevenson who blocked that for the Flames. Once again, it's Boyle. Quick shot there. And taking it into the midsection is Partington. And we'll have a face-off with 17.8 seconds left in this period. Face-off in the Flame zone to the right of their goaltender. Off the draw, coming right in close there. That was Glenn. Scramble in front, and the puck cleared away. Just 5 seconds left now. Glenn trying to get one last push toward the net perhaps, but they won't be able to move it off the wall before the period ends. So an entertaining period again. Been saying that yesterday and again today, but a lot of great hockey being played here at this showcase event. And after one period between the Selects and the Flames, it's the Subway Selects leading it by a score of 1-0. We'll take a break. Second period action coming your way in just a few minutes. Selects lead the Flames 1-0. You're watching Maritime Athletic Profiles. We'll be back. 1-0 for the Subway Selects as we begin the second period of this game between the Selects and the Western Flames. Subway Selects play out of the Pictou County Wellness Center in New Glasgow, Pictou County, and the Western Flames, they play out of the Grant Harvey Center in Fredericton, New Brunswick, and we're underway. Brooke Williams, the lone goal scorer in this one. In the second period, off and running. There's Theriault. Tried to work it forward. Blocked down there. So we'll have a face-off with just 24 seconds played here in this second period. Great to see crowds on hand here, family, friends, and hockey fans in general taking in the games at the Dauphiny Center. Nice to see all the teams as well. When they're not playing, they're maybe, doing some running or walking around, hanging out in the hospitality room, having some fellowship and friendship and fun. Really good to see. Here's Dwyer now, the speedy Kendall Dwyer, flashing into the zone. Made one move too many perhaps, and the Flames will look to get that puck back. Tangle forward and along the boards. Dwyer trying to work it into the middle, and it goes back over on the sideboards. Now McPhee got twisted around there, couldn't come up with it. And then Lacey Boyd overskated it, gets it right back. Boyd from the side of the goal tried to jam it in, and Partington grabs it and holds on. And it's been nice as well. We've had a number of different family and friends just come up to our broadcast position here and say how nice it is that, they can have family and friends that can't make it here to Halifax, able to watch the broadcast live on Maritime Athletic Profiles, and saying even when, even if they're here watching the game, they go back to their house, or if they're visiting, if they've traveled for the games, they go back to the hotel room and they're watching the replays, which is kind of cool. So makes it all worthwhile when we do these games here. It helps grow the game, and it also gives a lot of folks that may not be able to watch the games an opportunity to see them either live or on the archive. Here's a quick chance now, and a shot off the stick of McLean. And Partington had to be sharp. Hallie Rose McLean getting a great shot from the slot and forcing Partington to be sharp and make a good save. And, well, the toss somebody out of the face-off circle continues, not just in this game, yesterday and today. Off the draw. Trying to get forward there was Ailey Glenn. Selects working with it. They'll go back to the point. Just keeping it in there was Ross. And then Karis Ross gets in a bit of a shoving match. Now a couple of other players. Look at the pushing and shoving going on there. All kinds of energy being expended in that scrum, and the puck comes free, and the Selects try to work it down into the zone again. Jenna Beaton couldn't reach it. Comes back into neutral ice where it's picked up there by the Selects. Winding in is Glenn. Glenn tries to take a shot there. Blocked down smartly by Stiles. Stiles, a solid defender on the back end for this Western Flame squad. She wears number 3 in black. She's got to defend now, as coming in with it is McLean. McLean takes a shot, labeling it for the far side, and blockered away there by Partington. Now, coming up with it, this is White. Gave way for Wadden. White gets it back in behind the Selects goal. Selects will pick it up there and work it to center ice where Terrio will pick it up and throw it cross ice, connecting with her teammate Wadden. Wadden works it up for Folks. Folks got tangled up there. Now it's White. White takes it in behind the goal. Gets stopped in there, and the Selects will come away with it. Lead pass and a nice one. Springing away McDonald. Maya McDonald watches that puck go into the Flames end, where it's picked up by Terrio, who comes right back the other way with some speed. Look at Terrio now, bring it all the way back down. Terrio in behind the goal. White puts on the brakes in front of the net. Terrio, coast to coast, has almost skated the entire rink here in this sequence. Terrio again, lugging that puck, sends it in front, and White was tied up and couldn't get a good look at it. Puck sent all the way out, and that'll go down into the Flames' end. Selects make a change, and once again, Terrio has the puck on her stick. This time, she passes it up ahead. Toner got tied up there. Toner checked off the puck, and we're going to have a hooking call. So Toner got tied up indeed, and hitting over to the penalty box, Lacey Boyd. So she'll spend 2 minutes or less in the penalty box for hooking. Just the one goal in this game came back in the first period. Brooke Williams scored it. And that's where we are here with not quite 4 minutes played in this second period. So Flames to the power play. A chance to equalize here. Stiles off the face-off. Working with it just inside the blue line. Now Michaud. Michaud turns, gets a shot away. Budrow was there looking for the rebound. And it's Beaton who will grab it. Or excuse me, Kendall Dwaron. Dwaron rolls it in behind the Flames goal. Picked up there by Stiles. Flames on the power play. Up ahead, Toner. Couldn't grab it. Flames have to clear the zone, and they do that no problem. Selects. Trying to work that puck out, and they do. It'll go all the way down into the Flame zone. Stiles is there. Stiles will look to pick it up. Flames quickly out of their zone. Turned over, though. Here's Brooke Williams. Williams shorthanded. Takes it into the corner. 1 minute left in the power play. Williams trying to cut toward the front of the net. Goes up high off the top of the goal down. Referee says everything's all good. Play on. Now Michaud. Isabel Michaud coming into the zone. Has Folks with her. Michaud takes the shot, pad save, and a good one by Burrows. Nice rush there by Michaud. Comes back to Terrio at the line. Terrio slides it over. That went underneath Feltmate. And the Flames have to regroup here. Half a minute to go in the power play for the Flames. Feltmate rolls it down into the select zone. And that's going to be an offside, I think. So Feltmate didn't quite advance enough when she cleared that puck down into the zone. She was trying to set up a line change, but it's an icing call. So that'll bring the faceoff down into the Flame zone. Flames control off the faceoff. Just 17 seconds left in their power play. Coming down the left wing now. This is Cook. Cuts to the middle. Cook making a nice move. Takes a shot and puts it wide into the corner. Onto that puck now is Glenn. Penalty is over. And right out of the penalty box come the Selects. Quick little pass over. Trying to feed it through there was Jenna Beaton. Rebound chance and another one as Glenn was whacking away at it. So right at the end of the penalty, when the Selects went back to full strength, they had a couple of quick chances And that happened very quickly right after the penalty ended. So the Selects came in on the attack and had a couple of good looks, a couple of cracks at it in front, but Partington denies, shuts the door, and it stays 1-0 for the Selects. Off the faceoff, Boyle sends it into a crowd. Back to the point for Fitt. Folks almost took it away, but it stays in the zone. Possession with the Selects. And falling down there, losing an edge was Fitt. That allows Folks to break away. Feeds it over there to Wadden. Taken away, though, by a rushing Williams. Now to the red line. Doiron coming down. Doiron takes that shot coming down that right side. Had Boyd busting up the middle. And Doiron used Boyd as a decoy, put the shot on goal, but sent it wide. Puck up now. Goes just past that back line there as McCumber watched it go by her, and the Flames will bring it up with Folks. Tried to go cross ice. Bounced off the shin pads of McLean, and now it comes down to Ailey Glenn. Glenn feeds it in the middle. Quick shot there, they score! How about that little snapper from Jenna Beaton? Well, listen, how many times do you hear it, right? Just put the puck on net, good things can happen. Put it on net, put it toward net. You never know what might happen, and how about, let's see it here on the replay. Looked pretty harmless coming in here. Jenna Beaton just sees the chance, using the defender as a decoy or as a screen. And how you doing? Into the back of the goal. And just like that, the Selects have the 2-0 lead. But that's a great shot from Beaton, using the Flames defender as a screen and just zipping it past the goaltender Partington. Now Flames find themselves down by 2. Michaud coming in with Toner and Budrow. This is a dangerous line for the Flames. Budrow, Toner, and Michaud. Michaud takes a little nudge there, gets spun down to the ice in dramatic fashion. And as the Selects touch the puck, it's going to be a cross-checking call. So over to the box goes Ailey Glenn. And to the power play go the Western Flames. There you see Glenn sitting in the sin bin, 2 minutes or less. 12-12 left here. Second period. Selects now lead it by 2, but a big chance now on the power play for this Flames side. Cook is out there with Michaud. This is McPhee. Slides it across. Theriault. Theriault tried to put it through a crowd, and it was blocked by Williams and sent right back down the ice. Good play there by Brooke Williams. She's got a goal, and she can also play a little defense. Flames break it up the right side. Now they'll come to the left side. Michaud tried to chip it forward. It was blocked down, though. Good play there by Lily LeBlanc. Flames now setting up on the power play. 1:17 left to go in the penalty to the Selects. Here comes Theriault. Dancing across the red line into the Select zone. Theriault tried to cut to the middle. Had the puck taken off of her stick. And that pass goes kind of behind everyone. And again, it forces Theriault to go back. Quick pass up ahead to Cook. Sent right back the other way as Williams hammers it down into the zone. Selects changing up the penalty killers here. Lead pass up ahead, trying to connect with Polchis, and that goes down the ice. So when you're a coach, you don't want to see your team ice the puck when you're on the power play, but that's just what happened there. So with 10:56 to go in the period, 44 seconds left in the power play for the Flames. Faceoff will come down into the Western Flames end and will be to the left of the goaltender, Riley Partington. Off the faceoff, Flames control. And let's bring it out now with Stiles. And offside, over on the right side, I believe it was Hannah Stevenson just a little ahead of the play. Down to 34 seconds left in the penalty to Ailey Glenn. Well, that's how much power play time the Flames have to work with. Good look at the face-off alignment there. White in on the draw versus Beaton, and it's Folks who'll take the puck into the zone. Folks working with that puck, now down low for Stevenson. Flames in the late stages of this power play. This is White. Back to the point. Folks gives it off to White, steps into the slot, quick shot, save made, rebound is loose, trying to tuck it in there with Stiles at the side of the goal, and down is Burrows to cover it up. Good push toward the goal there. The initial shot saved, and then the rebound was just lying there, and a couple of whacks at it. They tried to jam it in. Stiles was in, trying to dig it in from the side, but Burrows and her teammates keep it out. So that leaves just 7 seconds on this power play now, but they do have an offensive zone faceoff to the Flames. The two number twos in on the draw, Grace White and Brooke Williams. Penalty is over, so the Selects have killed it off. Back to full strength, 5-on-5. Flames trying to work it into the slot. It'll come back where Stiles will pick it up. Stiles goes across to McCumber. Almost intercepted in a dangerous play there, as coming in was Williams, but her teammates were already ahead of the play and were offside. We've crossed over the halfway mark of this second period. 9:52 left to play. Selects have goals in the first and here in the second for their two. Puck chopped up high into the air, and that was a glove pass, I think, so we'll reset and do it again. Just a couple of seconds coming off the clock there. Coming up to 3 o'clock in the afternoon Atlantic time here in Halifax. Off the face-off. Flames, Theriault has to cover up with the on-rushing Reese Murray looking for a loose puck. Fed across there, trying to connect with Toner. A little too much out of Toner's reach. And now it's McDonald. Pass in the middle of the ice, intercepted there by Toner. Toner, now Michaud. Michaud takes a quick shot from a sharp angle. Good save there by Burrows. Michaud on that puck again. Into the corner. After it there is Emerson McDonald. Puck still in behind the goal. Selects trying to get it out of the zone. Up towards Murray. And then in towards center ice. Chasing after it is McDonald in a foot race with Feltmate. Theriault coming to help out as well for the Flames. Theriault kicks it along with her skate, then takes it off the blade of her stick and moves it ahead. Sends it down, picked up there by Fitt, who goes across to her defense mate. Into the zone now. Flames turn it back the other way. Flames make some changes here with the puck in the Select zone. Just tapped in. Select's trying to work it out. Cook in looking for the puck along with Stevenson. Cook picks it up, takes it off the boards. Stevenson chasing after it, but the Select's able to turn it back the other way. Putting the puck into the zone now is Beaton. A couple of players rub shoulders along the boards. Puck is there, loose now, and the Flames will pick it up. They'll look to move it out. Pass goes cross ice just beyond the reach of Wadden, and it's chopped off the boards where Hallie Rose McLean was there looking for it. Puck comes back toward the red line, sent into the Select zone, and they'll skate it out. Up onto the stick of Morrow. Now Stiles for the Flames. Polchis in there trying to reach it. Puck came dangerously loose there just for a second. Reaching in was Morrow. Couldn't get a stick on it though. And the Flames will clear it out just over the blue line. Polchis gives a little nudge there. Coming in on Karis Ross. Play carries on though, and it's onto the stick of Jenna Beaton, who fires it down into the zone. They're going to say it went off a stick, so no icing. Flames, quick outlet pass to Polchis. Polchis tried to feed it over into the middle. That quite didn't work. Just about 7 minutes left now. Williams takes a shot there. Oh, Brooke Williams had Dwaron with her. Decided to take the shot. Here's a chance right in front. Lacey Boyd couldn't connect. Coming close, though. Pressure here. Williams on it again. Dwaron in front of the goal. Williams gets it there. And then Boyd fed it in front. Dwaron couldn't reach it. And now back the other way. It's Folks. Folks trying to spring herself free, but jumping onto that puck quickly is Dwaron. Springing Lacey Boyd. Has Williams. Boyd coming down. Takes the shot. And that went off of McPhee and in behind the goal. Dwaron there looking for something loose in front, and Partington just grabs it and covers up. So in the first period, Brooke Williams opened up the scoring for the Northern Subway Selects. And that was all the scoring in the first. And then here in the second, Jenna Beaton made it 2-0. Ailey Glenn getting the assist. So 2-0 Selects. There's a quick shot and a glove save, and a great one. Off the face-off, Maya McDonald. Laser beam on goal. Great glove save, Partington. Face off to the right of Partington. 6:19 to go in the period. Emerson McDonald gets tossed out of the face-off circle. And in to take her place, Reese Murray. And finally, the puck is dropped. Michaud breaking away with that puck. Michaud all by herself. Tried to get a shot away. Couldn't get it past the defender. Back it comes to McCumber. Michaud again turning. Dishes off for Toner. Trying to find the far side. And Burrows makes the save. Good action there. Toner and Michaud combining to almost get the first goal for the Flames. Off that face-off. Grabbed there by Lily LeBlanc. And now it goes out over the blue line. We'll have a race for it. Trying to get there is McLean. But she couldn't beat Theriot to the puck. Theriot lowers the shoulder, protecting the puck from the on-rushing forechecker. Now along the boards. Chipping it forward was LeBlanc. Theriot has it again. So calm out there is the captain, number 9, Theriot. Ella McCumber. Back to Miriam Theriot one more time. Theriot trying to get it up the wall. Shot in on goal there. Easy save for Partington. From the side, out in front there, it squirts by everybody. Charging in was Hallie Rose McLean. Puck again comes toward the slot. Now to the other side. Quick shot again. That one was a little tougher there as LeBlanc let it go and Partington had to flash out that right leg. Now Michaud coming in 1-on-2. Michaud all by herself. Tried to make that move. Almost corralled that puck to give herself a chance. But it goes off to the sidewall. And the Selects will recover and send it out of the zone with LeBlanc pushing it forward. Stiles quickly onto that puck. Up for Budrow. Budrow sends it onto the stick of Carly Boyle. Puck came to the blue line. Now it's out to the Huskies logo at center ice. Sending it forward there was Ella Fitt. And we're going to have a penalty for body contact. And it looks like it's going to be Polchis heading straight for the penalty box. There you see that quick chance off the draw just moments ago as Maya McDonald took the quick shot off the faceoff, forcing Partington to make a save. So Claire Polchis in the penalty box. 4:28 to go in the period, and it's a power play now for the Selects. McIntyre gets it back at the right point. Walks in. Throws it off to the left side. Dwaron working with it there. Back up to the point. Now they'll slide it to the right side. Once again, McIntyre gets it back to the middle. Shot through a crowd. They score! It definitely deflected off something in front. The point shot was let go by LeBlanc, but it definitely, trajectory of that puck changed and went up into the top part of the meshing. So we'll have to wait and see whether it was a Flames player that had hit or a Selects player. But the point shot came from Lily LeBlanc. We'll see it here. They worked the puck around nicely. LeBlanc waiting, steps in, shot through a crowd. Hey, listen, just throw it on goal, right? So again, we'll have to wait and see what the official call is. So Polchis was in the box. That's a power play goal and a big one. As 2-0 always seems like a lead that you can maybe chip into and maybe work on. But all of a sudden you see 3-0 on the board. That can seem a little bigger of a hill to climb. That squirts out in front there, just cleared away, and here come the Selects. So again, we'll wait and see. The point shot was taken by Lily LeBlanc. There was traffic in front. The puck definitely changed direction. So we'll wait and see how they award that goal officially. But it was a Lily LeBlanc point shot. So we'll check and see when they make the official announcement, and we'll also check the website to see who gets credit, whether it was LeBlanc or a Selects player in front. But what really matters is it's goal number 3 for the Subway Selects. Puck in the Flame zone, back to the point, long shot through a crowd. That hit the leg of McLean. Puck down into the zone. They just made the announcement, but the echoey PA system here very hard to hear. So in a second, I'll check the website just to double check who they've awarded that goal to. Off to the far side, puck still in the Flame zone. Flames trying to clear it out. They'll just move it to center ice where it's gathered up there by Ella Fitt. Fitt moves it ahead, trying to connect with Jenna Beaton. Onto it now is Glenn, Ailey Glenn. Working that puck. Beaton had it there for a moment, comes back to the point. Spinning with it there was Ella Fitt. And now it's lifted high. Down the ice, chasing after it is Boyle. Ella Fitt is there to help out as well, just in case. And then it's sent all the way down the ice, and that'll be an icing call. With 2 minutes and 3 seconds left in the second period, the faceoff will come down into the Select zone. So we'll check and see who got credit for that goal. So they're saying Ailey, no, that's a penalty, excuse me. So they do give it to Lily LeBlanc. They're saying unassisted. So the point shot from LeBlanc, while it was deflected, it must have gone off a Flames player. Here's Doiron now. Nice rush in toward the goal. So the third goal from the Subway Selects credited to Lily LeBlanc on the power play, unassisted. There's a quick shot back the other way. Michaud letting it go, and Burrows making the save. Back now for Macomber. Off the boards toward center ice. Working in with it now. This is Lacey Boyd. Lacey Boyd spreading that stance wide, protecting the puck, and just pushing that puck wide of the goal. So 3-0 the Selects. Lily LeBlanc with the latest goal. Point shot on the power play. It went off of a Flames player and deflected behind Partington. Selects in looking for more with Williams. Williams backhands it in. Macomber is there, but it ends up onto the stick of Lacey Boyd in front. A couple of players bang away at it. Flames trying to clear it away. Williams turns and fires and put it wide. Pressure again coming from the Selects. Toner now forcing the puck into the wall, trying to dig it out there. Just 38 seconds to go in the period. Puck comes free, and the Selects will have it. Long shot from the left faceoff circle. Blocked down. I believe that hit Budrow. And the Flames able to clear the zone. Toner overskates that puck. Budrow pushes it forward to Michaud. Michaud takes some contact from behind, goes down, play carries on. Good back check there from Murray. And now coming in with it, this is LeBlanc. LeBlanc tried to feed it in front. Murray was tied up. Puck comes over to the side. Lead pass there onto the stick of Polchis. Polchis goes wide down the left. Checked off the puck. And the horn sounds to end a second period that saw 2 more goals scored, both belonging to the Subway Selects. So 2 periods complete, and it's the Subway Selects. A goal in the first, 2 more in the second, so 40 minutes complete, and the Selects lead it 3-0 over the Western Flames. We'll have the third period for you in just a little bit. You're watching Maritime Athletic Profiles, continuing coverage of the Maritime Major Female Hockey League Fall Showcase. We'll be back. We are almost ready for the third period of this game. The Subway Selects leading the Western Flames by a score of 3-0. I'll recap the scoring for you. In the first period, Brooke Williams opened up the scoring with assists from Lacey Boyd and Kendall Dwaron. In the second period, Jenna Beaton made it 2-0 with an assist from Ailey Glenn. And then late in the third period, Lily LeBlanc on the power play point shot, unassisted, made it 3-0. That's where we are as we get set for the beginning of this third period. A little bit of a discussion, it seems, over at the timekeeper's bench. Not sure what that's about, but I'm sure they'll get it sorted. This is our fourth game of 7. 3 more to come after this one. I'm at the point now where I feel like I'm just calling one big, long game. all of the periods tend to start to blend into one another. And you kind of, it's like, wait, what period is this? What game is this? But, hey, it's a lot of fun. The crew's having a great time. This is what I'm most passionate about in my life, is calling play-by-play for sports. And I literally will do it all day long, and as long as my voice holds out, I'm good to go. I have fun doing it, and I hope you're enjoying it wherever you're tuned in, watching, and listening via Maritime Athletic Profiles. So again, just a bit of a delay here. I think it might be a buildup of water on the ice, I think, perhaps. Not sure. It might be a little too much Zamboniing. Saw some of the players kind of waving their sticks around like they were trying to spread out pools of water. And again, I'm completely speculating, but I can't imagine what else the delay would be. You know, both nets are locked into place, both teams on the benches, players on the ice ready to go. So now they're going to come down. Yeah, it looks like they're calling for, I saw the motion of a shovel. You may not have seen it on your screen, but just off to my left, one of the linesmen went over and is asking for it. You'll see it coming there now. Just off to the left behind the Flames goal. So I think it must be an accumulation of water from the Zamboni. Well, now they're trying to figure out how to get the shovel into the arena, into the ice surface here. Well, I'm not doing play-by-play for the game, but I will give you play-by-play for what's happening now. The gentleman has the shovel, and he's bringing it around. The linesmen are waiting. The referee came over to check, and here comes the shovel. It's coming around the corner, looking good. It's got a steel blade on it. This is going to be very exciting. The linesman backing up now, looking for an opening. Where can the shovel guy bring that shovel onto the ice? I think they found an opening. Yes, the linesman has opened the door, and the shovel has been brought onto the ice surface. And the linesman has the shovel now. I don't know if they'll get paid extra for this, but they're now doing some ice clearing, spreading duty. Yeah, and that's definitely what it is. You can see, I'm not sure if you can notice it on the camera angle, but certainly from my vantage point, you can see the water splashing as the linesman working there with the big push shovel, push blade. So just a little bit of water accumulation. You want to be careful of that. That can be dangerous, and you don't want anybody losing an edge and slipping in a big pool of water. So they'll take care of that. Oh, yeah, you can just see to the right there, big splashes of a lot of pooling of that water, quite a bit. So now this is something we'll have to keep an eye on, if this could be something that will happen now for the rest of this day, because obviously a lot of ice, a lot of resurfacing of the ice taking place yesterday with 6 games, today with 7 games. So, you know, the ice getting a lot of scraping from the Zamboni. So, and again, I'm not sure if that's something or a setting that the Zamboni driver can adjust to maybe not have that kind of pooling again. We'll have to wait and see, but we're fixed, we're underway, and the puck has been dropped on this third period. 3-0 your score. Subway Selects in the lead. We have the puck, and they'll chip it out of the zone, just past Ailey Glenn. Now Stevenson looking to turn it back the other way for the Flames. In front there, Cook couldn't corral it to get a shot on goal, and then it's pushed right through the crease out the other side. Theriault sends it in front of the goal and to the near side now. So the Flames come out here with a big push trying to get a goal. They trail by 3, so they've got work to do, obviously. Pass up ahead onto the stick of McLean. Hallie Rose McLean in alone and had the stick lifted at the last minute. Great defensive play there by the captain, Theriault. Hallie Rose McLean looked to be in the clear, but the captain, Theriault, great defensive play. Flames trying to work it out now, and they'll get it to the red line. LeBlanc has a goal in this game, sends it down into the Flame zone. Just underway in this third period. Select lead it by 3. Falling over there was Michaud. Stiles comes to help out. Now Doiron picks it up off the wall. Kendall Doiron turning with it. Gets it back there to Lacey Boyd. Now Williams. This line of Doiron, Boyd, and Williams has been good for the Selects today. Now Doiron picks it up off the wall. Tries to make a move. Fed it into the slot. Only black jerseys there. And the Flames able to clear. Toner trying to catch up to it, but can't get there ahead of LeBlanc. And the Selects will bring it out. Williams had it taken off of her stick, and then sending it down into the zone is Boyd. Selects go off, make some wholesale changes here. Meanwhile, the Flames will work that puck up. Here comes Michaud, cutting in toward the middle of the ice, trying to dance around the defender. Michaud takes it wide, throws the puck in toward the goal, and it rolls around to the near side. They'll try to move that puck along the wall. And it comes off to White. Into the middle for Michaud. Hammers a shot over top of the net. Just about a half foot too high. Great release there from Michaud. Coming on the attack was Maya McDonald. She was turned aside by Feltmate. Feltmate and McDonald do a little do-si-do. Swing your partner round and round, and the puck goes in behind the Flames' goal. Up along the sidewall now. Fed into the middle. Selects. Calm with that puck, feeding it up there onto the stick of Emerson McDonald. Rolling down into the Flame zone. Selects continue to change on the fly. 3 minutes played here in this third period. Terrio trying to work it along. Folks has it now. Folks takes the little nudge from behind, but the Flames stay on the puck, trying to get it out of their own zone. Now Terrio will skate away with it. Gets it up to Wadden. Wadden gains the zone on the right side. Wadden tries to feed it over to White. A quick shot there. Where's the puck? Is it underneath the arm? I think it is. Wadden let the shot go. Folks was in looking for a rebound. Burrows looked to kind of catch that puck between her arm and her side. And I don't know if she was exactly sure that she had it at first. And then a little bit of pushing and shoving was taking place in the crease. But we'll see it here on the replay. There's the nice rush down the right side. Wadden feeds it over. There's the quick shot by White. And you see Burrows initially kind of looked behind. Wasn't sure if she had trapped the puck, but she does indeed keep it out of the goal. So the Flames come that close as Wadden fed it to White, and Grace White almost had the first goal for the Flames in this game. And out of all that, the Subway Selects pick up a penalty. So a power play now for the Flames. Let's see what they can do with it. Off the faceoff, Cook. Out there with Stevenson. And Polchis as well. Comes back to Stiles at the right point. Stiles slides it over. There's a long shot from McCumber and a pad save. I don't know if Burrows saw it, but it hit the left pad of Georgia Burrows. Selects work it around now. Karis Ross. In the penalty box, Ella Fitt. Not sure what the penalty call is, but there was definitely a gathering in front of the goal after that White shot. Slashing is the call to Ella Fitt. So 1:16 to go in the power play for the Flames. You think they need to get one here to get some momentum and work their way back into this one. 15:45 to go, third period. Puck all the way down, stopped there by Partington, picked up by McCumber. Ella McCumber, lead pass, almost intercepted by Lacey Boyd. Then it ends up on the stick of Lexi McIntyre. McIntyre sends it in behind the net. Budrow is there. Budrow changes direction, gets it back to Terrio. Terrio surveys things behind the net, works it up to Budrow. Cross ice pass and a dandy onto the stick of Michaud. Toner heading toward the front of the goal. Michaud spinning away from the defender, feeds it to the slot. Terrio takes the shot, puts it wide. Quickly on the puck again, Terrio waiting for it in front. Michaud feeds it there. Terrio takes the shot, and it's a blocker save, and the rebound cleared away. Michaud and Terrio again working together. Dandy duo there. Just 13 seconds left now in the power play for the Flames. Terrio, oh so steady back there. Again, eyeing the ice. Not much time. Maybe one more rush with the advantage. Budrow backhands it down the ice. After it is Lexi McIntyre. She'll skate in behind her own goal. The penalty is over. Team's back to 5-on-5. So the Selects kill the penalty. McPhee with a shot that goes wide. Toner in trying to get that puck. McPhee pinches in, trying to keep it deep in the Select zone. Gathering of the minds over there. And the puck comes free in behind the Selects goal. Out front, Budrow overskated the puck. Couldn't grab it and shoot it. Back the other way come the Selects. Up towards Williams. Now Dwaron. Dwaron from the right side takes a shot and it's cleared away. Dwaron again, quickly on the puck. Down low. Feeds it in front. There's a chance. Save made. Partington got the first one and not the second one, as I believe it was Hallie Rose McLean who was at the side of the goal and able to jam it in. It was all started by the speedy Dwaron, who jumped on the ice and started making things happen. And then finally, it's finished off by Hallie Rose McLean. So a good sequence there by the Selects. You see the scramble in front. A couple of different players in whacking at it. Partington made a couple of saves, but just could not stop that rebound chance that ended up on the stick of Hallie Rose McLean. And that's goal number 4 for the Subway Selects. Not a whole lot Partington could do when you're talking sometimes 2 and 3 rebound chances and you've got a crowd like that in front. It can be tough to keep that puck out. So a little discussion there over at the Flames bench. Everything seems to be sorted. Ready to drop the puck here with 13:50 to go. And now the Selects have increased it to a 4-goal lead. Once again, in looking for more is McLean. Flames trying to work that puck out of the zone. Comes to the red line. Picked up there by Boyle. Over to the far side. Selects put the puck down in the zone. Dwaron out there with Williams. Puck pinned into the corner. Hallie Rose McLean now out on this line with Williams and Dwaron. Ends up onto the stick of Stiles. Stiles able to clear it down the ice. Fit. We'll watch that puck go over the line, and it'll be an icing call. So we'll have a face-off down in the Flame zone. Now 13:02 left to go in this game. That now seems to be comfortably in hand for the Selects. 4-goal lead, fairly comfortable, especially when you've got Georgia Burrows back there. Such a great goaltender is Burrows. Puck over into the corner. Flames trying to work it out. Wadden spun around, couldn't get the puck. And it stays in the zone, sent in deep by Rianne Jean. Over now, Emerson McDonald in the corner, trying to work it there. Feltmate in, putting the pressure on. Now a couple of more players join in the fun. Trying to work that puck free. It does come free. Onto the stick of McDonald for a moment. Maya McDonald had it, and then behind the play, we're going to have a head contact penalty. And that was happening as the Flames were rushing up the ice. So Brooke Williams in the first, Jenna Beaton and Lily LeBlanc in the second, and Hallie Rose McLean here in the third. That's your 4-0 lead. 4 different goal scorers for the Subway Selects. So certainly a balanced offensive attack from this team out of Pictou County. So that penalty for head contact called on Grace White. So White in the box, selects to the power play. Looking to add to this lead. There's Hallie Rose McLean has a goal in this one. Working with it now. This is Lexi McIntyre. McIntyre skates it in behind the net. Tries to work it out front. Chopping at it there with Jenna Beaton. That's hammered off the wall. That's going to go down the ice. On her horse is LeBlanc. Galloping to that puck. Picks it up and goes in behind her own goal. Selects will skate it out. Fanning on it there, almost turning it over, as in looking for it was Cook. But the Selects carry on. Working it in deep is LeBlanc. Dropped it there. Ailey Glenn couldn't handle it, comes back to the line. Select still on that puck though. Working with it here. Some speed from Hallie Rose McLean, and the puck was fed in front. Nobody home, only black sweaters. Turning with it now, Ailey Glenn feeds it in front. Puck bounces onto the stick of Hallie Rose McLean. McLean goes back to the point. Turning with it there, McIntyre. Over for LeBlanc. Tried to feed it into the middle, and Cook does a nice job of reading that play and sending the puck down the ice. 33 seconds left in the power play for the Selects. Approaching the midway point of this third period. Selects lead it by 4. Boyd brings the puck in the zone behind the net. Boyd, head up now. Where's she going to go with it? Boyd leaves it there for Doiron. Kendall Doiron goes back to the point. McIntyre slides it over. Quick shot there off the stick of Boyle. Doiron turns and fires. Save made by Partington. Now with pace. Here comes Michaud to the outside, and there's going to be a penalty there as the Selects player came in, and they're going to call body contact. Well, the speed of Michaud basically drew that penalty as Carly Boyle was trying to do her best to catch up and keep the speedy forward to the outside. So Michaud draws the penalty, stays out there, which is good because she kind of went down a little bit heavy, but nice to know she's able to stay out there and keep going. So a power play now for Michaud and the Flames. This is the Selects, though, skating out with it. Karis Ross takes it into the zone all by herself, takes the shot, and the save made there by Partington. So a good job by Karis Ross, taking that puck down into the zone, getting a shot away, taking time off of the penalty, and also forcing a face-off in the Flame zone. Carly Boyle in the penalty box. Shot there, that went right into the midsection of Michaud, and she's struggling a little bit there after taking that shot into the belly. She stays out there, though, but certainly seems to be laboring just a little bit. Hopefully she's okay. Puck cleared away. Flames trying to get something going here on this power play. 1:15 left to go in the advantage for the Western Flames. There's Theriault. Working with it now, taking it wide to the right side. Fending off the defender with the left arm. Gets it back now. Cook just keeping it at the line. Now Polchis works it down for Stevenson. Hannah Stevenson for Polchis. Polchis put it in front of the goal. Burrows watches it go to the far side. Back to the point. McPhee lets a shot go and sticked into the corner by the calm Burrows. And that puck sent down into the corner by Beaton. And the Subway Selects change up the line here. 33 seconds to go in the power play for the Western Flames. 8:45 left in the game. Michaud behind her own goal. Works it up along there for Budrow. Puck slides over center ice. No icing. It's just a race for it now. Toner gets to it. Michaud tries to work it out in front. Flips it in toward the goal. And Burrows, with traffic in front, hangs on. And we'll have a face-off with 8:28 to go in the third period. 11 seconds left in the power play for the Western Flames. 3 more games coming your way from the Dauphin Center here at St. Mary's University in Halifax. This game currently being led 4-0 by the Western Flames. There's a shot toward the goal, and again Burrows just down, covers up, oh so calm. So after this game, let's see what we've got here. 3 more left. Let me grab the schedule so I can have a quick look-see. We're trying to get things settled down here for this face-off. Off the face-off, Stiles. Now Budrow trying to get a shot away. That one off a stick, popped high up into the air. Penalty is over. Team's back to 5-on-5. That bounces into the crease. Budrow tried to get a stick on it, but it goes to Lily LeBlanc, who works it up ahead. Charging down the ice now, Reese Murray. Murray's progress was stopped, and now Michaud cuts into the middle of the ice. Michaud trying to get some opening here for herself and her teammates. Michaud turns into a couple of defenders, and the puck comes out over the blue line, but right back in. Now it's Budrow. From a sharp angle, Budrow takes a shot. Delayed penalty coming here. Extra attacker on. Flames goalie to the bench. Extra attacker on here with the delayed penalty. And that should get a whistle there, as coming in to touch the puck was McIntyre. So with that whistle, it'll be another power play opportunity for the Flames. Our next game after this one, scheduled for approximately 4 o'clock Eastern, Atlantic. It's the Moncton Rockets taking on the Greenfoot Capitals. And again, it's scheduled for 4 o'clock Atlantic, but basically, puck drop will be at the end of this game. As soon as the Zamboni does its thing and the teams have a 5-minute warm-up, they'll drop the puck on the next game, but tentatively scheduled for 4 o'clock Atlantic. Moncton, the Rockets, and the Capitals. That should be a good one. Here's Theriault now. Again, the Flames on the power play. Over in the boxes, Lacey Boyd. Wadden. Back to the point for Theriault. Theriault puts a shot into a crowd, hoping for maybe a tip or something else, but that didn't work out. Back the other way, Ailey Glenn with speed. Glenn wide down the left side, puts on the brakes in the corner, takes a nudge there, and that's going to draw a penalty. They're so very cautious when it comes to any kind of body contact, and just watching that happen live, don't think there was any intent there from Miriam Theriault. Just the way that she came into the puck carrier, and, well, that's the way it goes sometimes. So Theriault to the box. That'll negate the power play, and that'll give us some 4-on-4 hockey for a little bit. 1:13 left in the penalty to Lacey Boyd. Off the face-off, quick shot there, put in by Beaton. Now Dwarall looking for it. Puck is still loose. Where is it? Partington has it. As Beaton and Dwarall were both in the blue ice trying to get a whack at that puck. Partington doing well to stay with it and freeze it for a face-off. So 4-on-4 hockey, barring any other penalties, for 1:06. Again off the face-off. Now it's Western Flames controlling. Stiles trying to connect with Polchis. Polchis in watching Ella Fitt. Now the puck moved up ahead to Jenna Beaton. She'll dish it off to the right side to Dwarall. Beaton to the front of the goal. Dwarall cuts to the right, takes it down low again. She loves to take that puck to the goal line and take those sharp angled shots. And there's a puck that looked to be going wide from the point shot, but you can't be too careful, and Partington grabs it. Down to 6:06 left. Third period, 36 seconds left in the penalty to Boyd, and then it'll be a short power play for the Subway Selects. We're playing 4-on-4 right now, so a little extra skating room out there for these two teams. Puck fed in, trying to connect with Williams. Williams has the puck now. McLean has it. Try to feed it back to Williams. That got broken up. Now Stevenson stepping in the way, grabbing that puck and taking it down the ice. 10 seconds to go in the penalty to Boyd, and then the Selects will have a short power play. Feltmate gets that puck, sends it in front. Only white sweaters there, and it's picked up by McLean. She'll send it down the ice. Now 44 seconds of power play time for the Selects. And offside, just in ahead of the play, was Lacey Boyd, who had just come out of the penalty box. 5:23 left to go now, and 40 seconds left in the penalty to Miriam Theriault. So a short power play here for the Selects. Puck in behind the Selects goal. Grabbed there by Michaud. Michaud turning with that puck, trying to find an opening. Go back to the point for McCumber. McCumber puts a shot toward the goal, and it deflects into the corner with Toner in looking for it. Now Michaud gets tangled up there with Ross. Michaud is down. Ross trying to dig at the puck, and the referee sees enough of that and blows the whistle. 9 seconds left in the power play for the Selects, and then we'll be back to full strength. Just 4:52 left here in this game. Rockets and Capitals coming your way next. Off the face-off, McCumber gets to it first. Good battle for there along the boards, and it's picked up by the Selects, and they'll move it to the near side. Couple of players in trying to get that puck free. Comes to Jean over on that far side now for Morrow. Morrow tried to work it past McCumber. Now they'll send it back to the near side. Try to work it out that way. Puck high into the air. Here comes Folks. Folks gets it over for McCumber. Teams to 5-on-5 now, so we're at full strength with 4:07 left to play in this third. Puck up towards Wadden. Little touch pass there, trying to connect with White. Taken away, and Reese Murray sends it along the boards. Quickly jumping on it though. That was trying to see, I believe that was White trying to feed Cook. Again, Flames trying to get something happen here. White digging in for that puck. They'd love to get this goose egg off the board. Wadden rolls it in behind the Selects goal, picked up there. And the Subway Selects will get it out of the zone. A couple of quick tic-tac-toe passes. And away comes Ailey Glenn. She'll skate it into the corner. McLean helping out there. Back to the point, long shot through a crowd. Don't know if Partington saw it, but got a piece and put it in behind the net. Puck rolls now all the way down into the Subway Selects end. Grabbed there by Boyle. Boyle being watched by Stevenson. Stevenson tries to take the puck away, and then Cook came in, tried to take a quick shot, couldn't get one, and the puck comes to the red line. McPhee tried to clear it. McPhee again. McLean almost had it for a moment. The Selects will chase it back into their own zone. 2:35 left to play, third period. Comfortable lead now for the Selects, standing at 4-0. Puck ahead. Intercepted there by Feltmate, being watched closely by Brooke Williams. Flames try to clear it out of the zone. They couldn't get it past LeBlanc, and then it comes back to the near point. Sent in along. Stiles gets there. Can't get it past Williams. Williams now in behind the goal, trying to feed it out front. Hanging around there was Lacey Boyd. Now Boyd will come after that puck under the near corner. Pile up over there, and the puck squirts free onto the stick of Michaud. Michaud by herself. Cuts into the middle. Michaud takes a shot and scores! A pretty goal from Michaud. She had Budrow and Toner following, but that time Isabel Michaud said, I'm doing it all myself, and a tremendous solo effort and a beautiful goal, breaking the shutout bid for Georgia Burrows, and that's going to make the Western Flames feel just a little bit better. Breaking the goose egg. Look at it here, just a lovely rush. Michaud all the way, cutting into the middle, using the defender as a screen, and getting it. Looks like it went 5-hole on Burrows, but a great individual effort right there from Isabel Michaud. So with 1:40 to go, the Western Flames are on the board, and they've broken the shutout bid by the Selects and Burrows. However, still a very good performance here by the Selects, and you can't really fault Burrows. That was a tough shot to handle. Burrows has played well. There's no doubt about it. Both goalies have come to play, and that's something else. You know, I've covered this league for a number of years, and it's been wonderful to watch, you know, new teams join, watch the level of play increase, the skill level, the skating, the stick handling, all of it. The goaltending gets better and better every year in this league, and it's so good to see. A lot of really good young goaltenders in the female side of hockey coming up right now, especially here in Nova Scotia, but also right across the Atlantic region. It's great to see, and bodes well for our national team years down the road to have a solid crop of goaltenders to pick from. Under a minute to play now. Third period action. Flames are on the board, but the Selects still lead it. Doiron with a shot that goes well wide of the goal. Selects on that puck again. McPhee challenging there from Boyd. Now we get a couple of players again in piling on that puck. Trying to work it free. Comes to the red line, sent right back in there as Karis Ross sent it down. Here's Theriault. Has logged miles in this game for the Flames, number 9, the captain, Miriam Theriault. Here's Wadden. It's taken down to the ice. Just under 10 seconds to go now. Williams has the puck. No rush at all. Takes a little nudge there from Folks. And that's probably where this game is going to end, right along the boards. And the officials will get in there quickly just to make sure that there's no extra stuff after the game has ended. And they clear it up pretty quickly. So, another entertaining game. I know it sounds like a broken record, but it's true. This was a fun game to watch. But the Subway Selects did what they had to do. They built the lead. They played solid hockey. They got some good goaltending from Georgia Burrows. Western Flames scored one late, but when you add it all up, a very good performance by this Subway Selects team, and they get the victory 4-1 over the Western Flames. So we'll step aside for just a few minutes. Again, another game coming your way in about 10 to 15 minutes. It's going to be the Moncton Rockets taking on the Greenfoot Capitals. That'll be a dandy for sure, but we'll step aside for now, take a break. Your final score, Subway Selects 4 and the Western Flames 1. You're watching Maritime Athletic Profiles. We'll be back to the Daphne Center in just a little bit.